So let's get to our main topic. Our main topic today is, of course, Nijisanji and yet another fuck up. And we're going to, I'll show you quickly the stream in which it was on. It was on the Kuzuha channel, right? The Kuzuha channel. Over here on YouTube. And this is the collaboration stream that was kind of problematic. It's got 159K views. So, you know, you've got a good amount there of views on the channel. Of course, the channel has 1.73 million subscribers. So only pulling in less than 10%. But, you know, hey, it is what it is in terms of views. That said, they did this collaboration between ASAP Club and Nijisanji EN, right? So they've got this collaboration where they've got this art on the cans, right? So you've got the cans here, got the art on the cans, right? Kind of paused it here so you guys can see this. Obviously, this is a type of merch collaboration. So right here, you've got this product. This product was an energy drink, and the issue is that they are encouraging mixing this with alcohol. And when you go over to what you have here is the stream and kind of going through this as dissected by PTYEN, People to Yell. These guys are fantastic. They hit me up in my DMs. They give me a lot of information. They're great guys. They're super based. And also, they're one of the few Japanese language outlets that's putting stuff out for the Japanese to see. So this stuff is all translated into Japanese. In fact, that's the native language on this. I've translated it to English. This is the English version. But these guys are informing the people of Japan how fucked up Nijisanji is. And they're one of the only outlets that's doing that. So shout out to PTY. This is pty.en. Now, they have pty.jp. That's the Japanese version right there. So the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, the MAFF, released a post on May 8th warning people to stop drinking caffeinated beverage with alcohol in response to the collaboration between VTuber group Nijisanji and the energy drink ASAP. Now, what were they encouraging? They were encouraging you to take this energy drink and mix it with chamisol. Right now, I lived in Korea for 3 years, as you guys know. Korea was really fun. I had a hell of a good time there. And I did mix a lot of stuff with chamisol. Now, I actually like chamisol. Chamisol's, it's not my favorite. I actually prefer charm. It's my favorite soju that I would mix. And in Korea, oftentimes you get these ice cups. So they're like a cup of ice, and you mix some sort of soju, which is generally clear, near flavorless. You mix that with some sort of juice or maybe coffee or maybe something else, right? And, you get a mixed drink. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The problem is, if you guys know anything about Four Loko, and I see some of you in the chat that have known about this, I see some of you there in the chat. There was kind of an issue with this in the US, the rise and fall of Four Loko. So this was a caffeinated alcohol drink, Four Loko. Some of you will remember this, some of you might not. If you were a little bit older, you probably definitely remember this. Now, with Four Loko, quickly, between the product came out in 2005, 2006, right? And by 2010, it was already effectively dead, right? So it had 4 years on the market. Four Loko had 4 years on the market before they removed caffeine from the drink. So the drink had caffeine removed from it within 4 years. This is because there was intense pressure from the FDA, colleges, and others to remove caffeine from the drink because people were hospitalized or died, right? Doctors say Four Loko's caffeine masks its alcoholic effects, leading drinkers to consume more than they normally would. So that's the allegation there, right? That these folks... that this dropped. Obviously, it was in many a rap song by Killa Kid Chris. Loco is my liquor. and So Loco, aka the Four Loco anthem. I know Jesus turned water into wine, but he would have turned it to Four Loco at a party of mine. I know. Fat beats, right? But anyways, allegedly, a lot of people got sick there, and some people even died due to excess drinking. So the Ministry of Agriculture, after this stream, had to come out and say, hey, actually, guys, don't do this. This is not okay. Your ASAP Otsumami draft should not be mixed with the Korean soju chamiso at a rate of 1-to-1. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know about you guys, but look, I used to like my drinks very strong. Now, I don't drink that much anymore. I am drinking an energy drink right now. I am drinking a Thai Red Bull. It is noon over here. Need some energy, on these streams. So I got my Thai Red Bull, right? Shout out to my Thais out there. I know there's some Thais in my audience, sweaty cup, right? Now, I'm not drinking this with alcohol. I'm not going near alcohol. In fact, most days I don't drink any alcohol at all. I drink 1 day a week at most. And even then I limit myself to 2 or 3 drinks maximum. Don't really like getting drunk. Don't really like excessive drinking. It's really led a lot of people down the wrong path. And if you look at a lot of people's problems, they typically stem from excessive drinking. That said, this is a strong mix. When I was in my alcoholic haze, like when I was really drinking as a younger person in college and in law school, I would mix stuff 1-to-1. 1-to-1 is like pretty strong typically. Now soju's not that strong. Soju's a little bit weaker, but still 1-to-1's a pretty stiff mix. I mean, I would say, look, if you're gonna mix it, you might want to go like 60-40 or 75-25. You don't necessarily want to go all in on the drink, but that was recommended live. And what's my question here is are there kids watching this? Like, what percentage of people are watching this? I mean, seriously, I'd be worried about the target audience. Is there a warning on this? Are these guys monetized, right, for encouraging bad behavior, encouraging this behavior? Right? Are they receiving money from these streams? Very interesting. Kanai Kazua, thank you for your hard work YouTube live streaming. When I first heard about the theme of Atsumami draft, I had high expectations and a little bit of anxiety about how exciting it would be. But from the moment the stream started, I was impressed by the excitement of Kane-kun and Kuzaha-kun and all the viewers. We all learned a lot from the combination of various foods and ASAP and the compatibility of each flavor. Nijisanji's staff recommended staff. Okay, so clearly coming from the company itself, recommended mixing and drinking ASAPs, which is a new discovery. Chamisap. Chamiso comes in a variety of flavors, but which combination is best with ASAP? Sopodori times ASAP. I'm going to try it in the sauna next time I sauna. Maybe I'll drink it instead of fat. We hope you'll try it too, ASAP snack draft. And let us know what you think of Chamisap and Spodori times ASAP Club. This is a post put out by ASAP. So the people themselves put this post out as well, but they're saying Nijisanji staff. So Nijisanji themselves endorsed that. So they put their stamp on this being a thing. The same day, so in response, MAF published the following tweet warning to stop drinking caffeinated beverages, saying, warning, caffeine is found in coffee and tea, as well as in energy drinks, and excessive intake can cause dizziness, tremors, etc. Do not drink caffeinated beverages with alcohol. It can lead to overdose of alcohol as well as caffeine. I think one thing we underestimate is the influence of folks on younger people, right? Especially in Japan. Subsequently, the official ASAP Twitter account published the following post. However, the alcohol content of chamiso is 13 to 16%. And depending on how it is mixed, the health effects may not be negligible. Look at that. The health effects are not negligible. Negligible. I love that word. In yesterday's ASAP promotional stream, the Any Color staff discussed the arrangement of mixing alcoholic beverages with the ASAP. We have confirmed with the manufacturing plant, development lab, medical professionals, and experts that there's no problem with the caffeine content of ASAP. We have also confirmed there's no content with the caffeine, no problem with the caffeine content and alcohol content of ASAP Club and Chamisul compared to oolong and green tea highs. However, please be careful not to drink in excess. Please drink in moderation. See, this is bullshit. This is actually a false statement because, like they said, you don't know what the combination would be. If they're drinking 90%, 90-10, like, well, you don't know that. You don't know what the mix is. So the mix could be high on energy, could be high on alcohol. You don't know. You don't know. And you don't know how many drinks they're drinking. Are they doing shots? Are they doing shots of chamiso and taking and drink and slamming back the drink? Because honestly, like that wouldn't matter. And on May 7th, Any Color, which operates Nijisanji, has not issued a statement regarding this matter. So Any Color going dark, one might say black on this issue.